some things that I think we need to call our representatives about, to have them actually be basically belligerent about these kind of points that I'm about to make to the Republicans. One, I don't want to hear another fucking word from your fucking party about the deficit being what it is, because every time we have a Republican president, the deficit gets blown up because of massive tax cuts to the wealthy. I don't want to hear shit out of your mouth other than we need a wealth tax and we need to raise taxes on the wealthy until we fix this problem. Not a dime from public programs. And we should be relentless around the country that we just keep telling all the different groups that we're in front of. Grandpa and many other grandpas and grandmas got fucked because Republicans suck at economics and they only care about the rich. Same is true for kids. Same is true for people with disabilities. Same is true for veterans. They'd rather pay to drop bombs on kids, innocent people around the world. They'd rather let people starve to death and let villains around the country create more problems that they can run on in the future. Like, the migrant crisis is a direct result of bad foreign policy that both of our conservative right-wing parties in America participated in and created. They have destabilized the global south, the Middle East, all around the world. We have robbed resources. We take credit for shit that we have no business taking credit for. And corporations should absolutely be taxed because government grants and stuff, like things that were approved by the Pentagon, like all the components that go in your iPhone, for example, came from publicly funded things that corporations just jacked the technology, with permission of course, figured out how to make it into a commercial product so they can gouge you over and over and over again, while making it a problem for people around the world that have to deal with the waste byproducts. I don't want to hear shit from either party about the fucking deficit until they raise taxes on the wealthy. Everyone else contributes to the society a hell of a lot more than these pieces of shit that all they do is sit around trying to figure out how they can one-up each other and grab more profit and pay working people less and extract more out of the economy and send it into the imaginary economy. I don't want to hear fucking shit else but a wealth tax, and I think we need to dissolve every motherfucking thing that Republican Party and all their little minions, their little think tanks, their little organizations, their little law firms or whatever, dissolve the Federalist Society, dissolve the Heritage Foundation. We need to do civil asset forfeiture on everything fucking Republicans and conservatives touch. We need to dissolve it, and it needs to go into like a public trust. It needs to be every piece of it needs to be redistributed back to regular fucking people. We do not need all the bullshit that capitalism produces. Regular people should not still be getting fucked in 2025 when people work hard and it still doesn't fucking pay. We have a eugenics-based fucking capitalist system. It is like they keep bitching about the fact that like the birth rate is declining. Why, bitch? Maybe it's because people cannot fucking afford to have kids. And you keep making it more and more impossible every fucking year. Fuck you. Fuck all these pieces of shit. And we need to be demanding accountability. The fucking Republican crime syndicate that is in office right now, which is completely ridiculous. Like these fucking oligarch-backed bitch scumbags that are just paying back the wealthy people that have been, their class has been pissed off since FDR, because FDR had the audacity to put his fucking fist down and he warned them. Many of them went along willingly because he told them, listen, we got fucking two options. We can break some shit up. We can tax you guys more, up to like 90%, I think, for top earners making over a certain amount, which we should do again, by the way. We should have a fucking wealth tax. And we should be working with partners around the world so there is no escape from taxes. None. Fuck you and your fucking assets and your passive income while we all get fucked. We don't choose the system that we're born into, but we certainly should be able to choose how we fucking fix it, and it should not be based on what the fucking rich want. I say fuck them. This fucking bill that they're trying to pass is going to kill elderly people. It is going to kill kids. It is going to kill people with disabilities. The shit that they just pulled off to undermine programs to stop domestic abuse is atrocious. My mom worked for decades for the New York State Department of Prevention of Domestic Violence. I fucked that up. Anyway, she worked to help women that have bad fucking partners that have threatened their fucking lives, and many of them didn't make it. They cut the fucking veteran suicide hotline. They cut the suicide hotline for people on the LGBTQ, people that are LGBTQ plus. I forget the rest. QIA, I think, right? Like, it's atrocious. The cuts to USAID are going to kill so many fucking people. By the end of this year or next year, it's upwards of 10 million, I think. It's insanity. And going along with Israel and that fucking government, that fucking criminal, they're doing this. They're trying to do this Project Esther to eliminate our freedom of speech, so we can't call out a genocide. We can't say that fucking the leader of Israel and his cabinet are criminals and they should be tried at The Hague. So should Trump. So should fucking President Biden. And I think Obama fucking deserves to be tried for war crimes. We need to stop with the bullshit in our media that's so fucking baby-brained about accountability for powerful assholes committing crimes in the open. And you wonder why people, well, that's the point, actually. They're trying to basically get everybody in a state of apathy. Nothing fucking matters anymore. Words don't have any fucking meaning. There's no fucking truth, because you have the endless spread of misinformation and disinformation and fucking dude bros on podcasts having conversations about having conversations. It's fucking nonsense. Or the jagoffs that are trying to redefine, being a moderate as a fucking fascist light ass wipe. Fuck you. Fuck all of you fucking people for eroding the discourse. We should demand accountability. Democrats in any fucking blue state, they should be threatening the arrests. And we will find whatever the fuck we have to get your asses detained, and we'll get your asses sent to the fucking Hague. And whether we have to find some gray areas in the law, we need to fucking do it now. We have to go after every single underling that is helping Trump. And we should be arresting ICE people on site. They do not have the authority to do what they're fucking doing. Elon Musk should be arrested on site. Every member of Doge should be arrested on site. Marco Rubio should be sent to the fucking Hague. Pam Bondi should be sent to the fucking Hague. Tom Homan should be sent to the fucking Hague. All these fucking assholes that are committing crimes against humanity, those are crimes that are not okay by U.S. law, not okay by international law, and they're violating the 8th Amendment, the 5th Amendment, and then, going after people that advocated for Palestinian lives that are being fucking slaughtered. It's a genocide. They're committing an ethnic cleansing. They came right out in the open. We had fucking, from the beginning, they want to talk about this bullshit for October 7th as if that's a premise to commit a genocide or to do mass slaughter, mass punishment. Collective punishment is a fucking war crime. I don't want to hear a word out of fucking Tim Pool or anybody else's fucking mouth about free speech ever fucking again. That fucking piece of shit the other day, I just saw him on TV on one of his fucking YouTube videos. He talked to Adam Conover. By the way, check that one out. That was a fun one. That piece of shit basically said that if you're not from the United States, you have no right to criticize the United States. You shut the fuck up. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. You want to he's advocated for free speech. He doesn't believe anything, by the way. But that is bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Anybody in the United States, you don't have to be a fucking citizen. Why do Trumpers have such fucking thick skulls and they don't know, they don't care about the fucking law. All they say, law and order, law and order, law and order. All they care about is the Second Amendment. That's it. That's all. That's the only thing they care about in the Constitution. Everything else, they're whatever. Free speech, free speech is whatever I think it is, right? Due process, oh, it's only for citizens. No, it's fucking not. Anybody in the fucking United States or U.S. territories. Fuck you. Fucking learn to read. Like, I knew literacy rates was like a problem in this country. I had no idea how bad, right? Like, media literacy is a problem. Regular literacy is a problem. Political literacy is a problem. Like, there is nothing worse than fucking America brain. Like, some of these fucking guys are like ethno-nationalist, pieces of shit, white supremacist pieces of shit. Like, you have a brain problem. Your brain is fucked. Like, you are trained to break your own fucking brain. And it is a disease that is curable with just more information, more exposure to other people, so you can humanize the people that you've been dehumanizing. Because the second you do that, your dumb thinking goes away. People have been literally kind of hugged out of the KKK. Like, there was an African-American gentleman, I think it was in a band. It's a famous case. Like, he went in, he got accepted, and he deprogrammed a bunch of fucking KKK people. So don't tell me that we can't fix MAGA. I know it's gonna be fucking hard, and a lot of people aren't gonna have the stomach for it. But guys, we gotta move forward as a country, and I will not be part of us tearing ourselves apart. I will make fun of these people because they're doing stuff that needs attention brought to it. But I do not hate my fellow man. I do not hate my fellow man. I cannot sit there and go, you're completely fucked and you're completely broken if you are, in my belief, fixable. And also, you were exposed to weapons-grade propaganda to get that way. And in America, we have like very fucked up versions of history, of what it means to be like white or black or brown in America. All different stories, all different. Or a woman, like, heaven forbid you're a woman in this fucking country. Like, this country is such a dangerous place to be a woman. And like, any man who will tell you different is full of shit. Like, why do you think so many men are like, I have to prove myself to be able to protect women? You're admitting that this world is a dangerous place for women because of shitty fucking men. It's not the women that's the fault at all there. It's the fucking men. We need to teach men to be better. We need to teach men to not be fucking toxic pieces of shit, to not be fucking creepy, to accept fucking no, to not be insecure, to learn how to be a better person, how to have something going on, to self-reflect, and not be so fucking reactive when people are saying, hey, your behavior is this, and it's not great. It's not great for you or anybody else. So maybe take a look at that. Do some self-reflection. Maybe get therapy. Probably get therapy. Definitely get therapy. It helps. It helps. There's nothing wrong with getting help. Anyway, I'm rambling and I'm pissed. Accountability. Guys, we can get through this with strong community bonds. And I'm going to try to put like a resource list together for ways to fight, ways to get information and training. Definitely use the 5 Calls app. That's one of my go-tos. I like that because it's like, the issues list that, it's a good prompt, and they give you scripts, and if you put in your zip code, it'll tell you who your representatives are, and it'll give you their numbers, and it'll give you scripts to call them. Be mindful if you're trying to leave a voice message. Those tend to be pretty short. So just try to be quick about giving your basics so they know you're a constituent. Know your ask, kind of bullet points, and then let them know what the consequence is if they don't do that, which is basically like, not only will I withhold my vote in the next primary, but I will help your opponent kick your ass if they are presenting as more progressive than you. That's what I would say. Anyway, yeah, we gotta push back, and we gotta demand that. We should be demanding arrests, and we should be presenting evidence of crimes to these people's faces, and especially like Pam Bondi and the rest of these people. And we should be demanding that Pam Bondi have her law, like, contact her bar and tell them she's unethical and they should remove her license. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to do all the things like and share and comment, subscribe if that's applicable. Some of you guys are going to see this on YouTube. Others are going to see it on TikTok and maybe Instagram, maybe Facebook. Those are usually where I post. I just started putting some stuff on Blue Sky. Hopefully all my like handles and stuff will be in the description. I'll try to make sure I do that. Anywho, you guys keep on keeping on. No one is alone. We all move as one. All right. Thank you much. Bye.